It's a normal, sunny day in Lincoln, and of course, like any normal sunny day, the teenage population is bored. There's no one on Facebook or Twitter, and slowly the boredom starts to eat away at the teenage mind. Of course, there are other ways to spend your time. Yes, there are. You could engage in something worthwhile, something mentally enriching, that you could actually get a lot out of. I'm talking, of course, about art. Doesn't that sound good, little bored teenager? Art is something we're faced with nearly every day of our lives, yet it's something that can mean very different things to different people.
Art is vibrancy.
Art is imagination.
Art is thought-provoking.
Art is expression.
Art is magic.
Art is inspiring.
Art is beauty.
We're actually very lucky. We have 2 free art galleries, so why is art important for young people?
I do think art is important for young people, even if it starts on a very simple level. I think as time develops, as time goes on, and they take more interest and maybe more and go to places like London and see the art galleries, I think it's important for the seed to be sown quite early. Now, an example of this is years ago, I remember a group of boys came in here and they were quite troublesome, and we thought, well, we'll keep an eye on them. But I had a word with a few of them and showed them some examples of paintings and sculpture, and they seemed quite interested. Well, a few months later, they came back again and they said, oh, what's this, and took more interest. A year later they came back and they were very, very interested, and I thought, well, this is great. In that year they've really matured, and I could see that their interest had developed, and I was hoping that in years to come, as adults, the seed had been sown for them to be very interested in art and actually enjoy it.
The collection in Lincoln also offers historical exhibitions as well as art exhibitions, where young people can interact with exhibits in order to make the most of their day. This includes dressing up corners, games areas, and audio equipment. At the turn of the century, a large aerial map of Lincoln was made with the assistance of Google Maps and was placed in the centre of the main exhibition hall, where visitors can try to find their homes. So what do these young people actually think of the collection?
It's important for teenagers to experience art,
Because you can learn about different cultures, different countries and their customs through
it's free.
the expression of art.
But let's face it, that's why teenagers come, because they want a nice day out and to discover different things, and they're not going to do that if it's really expensive, but you can always come to places like this where it's free and you can experience things that you normally don't get to.
It's also very nice because we're at the stage in our life where we're making many different decisions, and we have got a lot of influences in our life, and art is quite a positive influence sometimes, so that could help us make the right decisions in life.
Well, art is a way of expressing yourself and showing how you truly feel. Example, through dance, which I do.
And why do you do dance?
Because I love to dance. I love the way that anybody can dance. It's not like picking up a paintbrush. Some people can create an amazing masterpiece, where with dance anyone can do it, and you can show lots of different things through it.
I think it's something very personal, something about expressing yourself to other people. I mean, art, everyone thinks of it just being paintings and everything, but different people can express themselves in different ways, like music or creative writing or anything. Really.
So would you encourage people to take part in art?
I think I would, because I think It's good because I know in schools a lot of the focus is on academic subjects, but it helps you become a more rounded person if there's a more artistic side to the things that you do. It helps you express yourselves.
As well as simply being an interesting place to spend the day, the collection can often be seen at many of Lincolnshire's community events, including last year's Art Festival at the Epic Centre, where young people could engage in creative activities while enjoying the summer sun. One of the collection's most recent fundraising activities was the 2010 Oxjam Festival, when the museum hosted a series of musical events and a fashion show. All proceeds went towards the charity Oxfam, and the event was hosted by local celebrity Colin McFarlane. And so, no matter what your idea of a great day out is, the collection is sure to entertain and will delight students as much as it delights teachers.